Honey, you were never my partner. You were my pretty little plus one.
Insults don't change the terms, Mr. Blackwood.
Final confirmation. 1 year no remarriage, $50 million, 15% equity.
Confirmed. You'll be back, Viv. You're nothing without me. Look pretty, at least that's what you're good at.
Cross kernel, MIT Extension Archive.
Not a vase. You locked me in glass. Now let's see who shatters first.
Ma'am, is that all?
Yes. He likes seeing me broken. Then I'll give him that show. The foundation is still here.
That son of a bitch is worse than Texas barnyard mud. Where are you?
Brooklyn.
He used to track your medication. Don't tell me you forgot.
I didn't forget.
Vivian, your cold brew. Just passing by. Remember, you love their cold brew.
You shouldn't be here.
I just miss you.
Isn't the divorce your victory parade?
I don't want to see you living this badly. You used to buy their croissants on Sundays.
You're very selective about what you remember.
I remember everything about you.
First encounter won't be the last.
This area isn't safe at night.
You had my address investigated?
Divorce doesn't mean I stop caring.
You always dress surveillance as concern.
I just brought dinner. You didn't eat proper food again.
Are you checking the menu or checking me? Finally, he took the bait.
You don't have to live like this. I'll be going then. I hope you don't break yourself.
Break myself? I'm already rebuilding. Of course. You bug me? I'll just let you hear what I want you to hear.
Vivian? It's late.
He planted a bug. I'm keeping it.
That's dangerously satisfying. Watch your boundaries.
Maybe Julian is right. I am nothing without him. Hear that loud and clear, darling?
I am nothing without him.
She seems truly shattered.
Seems. Not the same as is.
The DoD needs a technology source statement. The board will ask about core contributors, too.
Then give them a clean version. She's not after money. She wants her name back.
Can a name destroy a billion-dollar contract?
If that name is written into the Foundation, yes.
What if she has the original archives?
Find them.
Need extended time? 30 minutes is enough. The door just opened. Julian, your dog is too obvious. She contacted Noah Chin.
She's not looking for a buyer. She's looking for a door. You're calmer than your photos.
You're rudder than the rumors.
You said you have something I want. Cross Colonel, the rumor is true.
Rumors are usually cheaper than the truth.
Name your price. You don't look like someone asking for rescue.
I'm not. I'm not selling the algorithm. I want a position, budget, team, authorship credit, and equity in our future partnership.
You're not asking for rescue. You're negotiating an M&O.
I'm not a product.
Anti-bug detector, encrypted recorder, tracking proof chip.
Are you saving people?
I make deals.
Good. I don't need a savior.
Tell me this isn't a crime toy.
Self-defense tools.
Everyone who gets sued says that.
Only record conversations you're part of. Gray evidence will drag you down in court.
The real endgame is emails, version control, legitimate calls, and testimony.
Hotel recording. Only my own conversations. Swallow that, Julian.
Friday, Four Seasons, penthouse. Just dinner.
Celebrating what? The divorce going well?
I want to apologize.
For which line? Voss or you're nothing?
Both.
When did you learn to offer choices?
You came.
I can leave anytime.
No one is forcing you tonight. We used to be the best team. We used to be the best team.
Then why was only your name on the public materials?
The company needed a clear leader. I was foolish back then.
No. You were honest back then.
The DoD source statement must be signed soon.
I'll handle Vivian. You'll come back. You always do.
Check.
Let me drive you.
No need.
Last night wasn't a mistake, Viv.
Don't make it look too much like a plan.
Useful, but not enough.
He slipped.
It proves motive, but it can't be the only weapon. We don't rely on one bomb. We build a chain.
Then I'll complete that chain.
Noah just wants to buy the last bit of value I have.
She's turning too fast.
Pregnant women grab any floating wood.
Sit. I've read your email. You asked for position, budget, team, credit, and equity. That's a CEO package.
I know what it is. Equity is low.
Name your number.
Name your number. 20% equity. Full R&D autonomy. Independent team. Board cannot interfere with technical root-tamp.
You just walked out of a marriage war and now you're taking over my company?
I'm not taking. I'm quoting a price. Not rescue. Contract.
I brought you something. Not dinner this time.
You're filing to invalidate the agreement?
I'm making sure we do this right. You can't fight this alone, Viv. Come home.
You're using the pregnancy as leverage?
I'm using reality.
Not his lock. My choice.
Put the reconciliation clause in. She'll sign within a week.
What if she doesn't sign?
She will. She has nowhere else to go.
You've been busy.
He filed to invalidate the agreement. He's using the pregnancy.
Good. That goes in the chain.
2 more links done. You still need internal emails or someone inside.
What if someone inside turns?
Then we wait for them to need us.
Write Vivian as former spouse, administrative support, emotional issue party.
This underestimates her technical contribution.
It's called risk management.
Message sent to unlisted contact. I'm not doing it for her, I'm doing it for me. I'm not on her side, I'm on the side of not going to prison.
Good opening line.
Julian is planning to make me the fall guy if the DoD review goes bad.
That's why you're here.
That's why I'm here. He didn't even hide it.
He didn't think anyone would look. This is the chain. It goes on the board table. They called a risk committee meeting.
Who called it?
Doesn't matter. I'll handle it.
This is a risk committee, not a divorce mediation.
She holds 15% potential equity and is a named contributor. She gets 7 minutes.
I'm not here to talk about marriage. I'm here to explain that the DoD source statement may rest on deliberately hidden risks.
You're bringing personal grievances into a board meeting?
Personal? You deleted my name from the code. Timestamps predate the commercial model project by months.
Every engineer contributed code to the commercial version.
Exactly why contributions can't be deleted.
Mr. Blackwood, did you disclose this authorship risk to the board? You gave her this?
You sent it.
If the DAD finds this, we all have liability.
This is no longer a divorce issue.
You're bringing personal life into the company.
You were the one who put personal life into legal documents. The invalid agreement, the pregnancy clause, that's not personal. That's a contract.
I'm submitting a pattern, not a rumor. Pattern of control, denial, manufacturing consequences, and then writing those consequences into contracts.
What does this have to do with DOD compliance?
It's due diligence risk. Leadership integrity is a DOD requirement. A pattern of systemic fraud is a compliance red line. You're holding company secrets. I'll sue you.
That's why I'm not disclosing commercial deployment code today. The complete evidence package has been sealed and submitted to the DoD Procurement Review Committee and external auditors.
The DOD has already received it?
Yes.
You'll regret this, darling.
What I regret is learning your game too late. Miss Cross, will you sue Julian?
No comment.
Get in. CTO, top R&D budget, 10% equity.
20% full R&D autonomy, independent team, board cannot interfere with technical root tamp.
You just walked out of a marriage war and now you're taking over my company?
I'm not taking, I'm quoting a price.
Deal.
This isn't rescue, it's a contract.
Still standing, girl?
Sitting. Just closed a contract more expensive than the divorce settlement. Now, I've won back my name, my code, my life. The child a choice. Freedom, also a choice. This was never home.
Welcome to the team. You have a desk, a budget, and a hard stop on board interference.
I don't need a warm welcome. I need people who can read code and call out problems before they happen. Hello.
The suspension investigation into the CEO of Blackwood Technology enters its second week. The Department of Defense procurement review has been put on hold, and the board of directors has launched an independent audit.
The board wants all access revoked by end of day.
You choose her side.
I chose not to fall alone.
None of this ends here. You're not sleeping.
I'm building. Sleep is for people who aren't running on borrowed time.
You're not borrowing, you bought it.
I'll decide, not you. You look like you survived a war. Good. I didn't just survive. I won. Of course you did. You're my daughter. So, Julian's out. The company is in audit. What's next? I'm building something new, and I'm figuring out what I want to keep. That's code for the baby? Yes. I'm keeping the baby. I'm keeping it because I choose to, not because anyone locked it into contract. That's the first time you've said that out loud. The old model was patched together. This one is built from the foundation up.
You sound like an owner, not a survivor.
That's the point. I'll be there. First day of the rest of my life.
Heartbeat is strong. Development is within normal range.
So it's real.
Very real.
Not evidence, just mine.
You're moving fast.
I had a lot of catching up to do. The code doesn't write itself.
Approved.
This module is the same core we started with, but now it's not locked away.
What about the legacy data conversion layer?
We don't convert. We rebuild. Week 1. Both projects. The core engine is ahead of schedule. We can start integration testing by the end of the month.
You're not just catching up, you're overtaking.
I told you I didn't need rescue.
You've been busy.
I have a life now. You should try it.
What about the baby?
Not yours. Not a contract. Mine. This is the part where I build. I'm leaving the company. I wanted to give you these remaining records. Thank you.
You've been in that new place for 2 weeks. Have you even unpacked all the boxes?
I unpacked the ones that matter. The rest can wait.
You sound different. And that boy, Julian, he showed up? At your office? At your office?
He tried. I didn't let him.
Good girl.
This is where we diverge from the old model. The core is the same, but the surface, everything changes.
How much of the original code are we keeping?
Everything that matters, nothing that doesn't.
You're not just rebuilding code, you're rebuilding your reputation.
That's the same thing. From this to this. The board of directors of Blackwood Technology appointed an interim CEO today. Meanwhile, the independent audit confirmed that the statements regarding technical origins contain significant attribution omisses. The foreman of Julian Blackwood reviewed as no longer holds any resume next month. Sources stated that restoring the attributions of key contributors has been listed as one of the prerequisites.
You just watched your ex-husband get erased from the company he built. How does that feel?
It feels irrelevant. I'm not building my life around his collapse. I'm building mine.
Everything is progressing normally. Have you decided about your birth plan?
I'm keeping the pregnancy. I'm making my own plan.
That's good. Let's start the paperwork.
New priority. I've got this. Integration phase is done. We're ahead of schedule by 3 weeks.
When do we open the test build to external users?
Next Monday. Alpha goes live.
You've been working like you're not planning to stop. You know that's not sustainable, right?
I know. But I'm not stopping because someone tells me to. I'm stopping when I decide to.
Fair.
Two projects, both growing. You look like you're actually sleeping now. I am, most nights. Good. So what's the plan? The real one? Build the project, have the baby, keep building, that's the plan. That's enough. Alpha goes live next Monday. I need all test results on my desk by Friday noon.
What about the security audit?
Already scheduled. Friday afternoon.
It's fast, much faster than the old version.
That's because I built it from the ground up, not patched a broken foundation.
You sound like you're proud.
I am proud. That's not arrogance. I earned it.
Good. You should be.
Both projects need attention. Alpha build is complete. Now we test. I know it's done. But done is not enough. Done is where we start. Both due around the same time. Manageable. It's live.
It's live.
Good. Now we iterate.
How are you feeling?
Tired. But the kind of that tired that comes from doing things.
That's the good tired.
Tomorrow.
Bug 47 and 52 are fixed. 63 is still open.
63 can wait until Monday. It's not blocking the core flow. One project on track.
Everything looks good. Growth is on track.
Does it have a heartbeat?
Yes, strong and regular.
Still growing. Good. That's the timeline.
We're positioning this as next generation infrastructure, not just an upgrade.
That's accurate. It's not an upgrade. It's a rebuild.
You've been running at full speed for months. When's the last time you took a real break?
I'll take a break when I don't have to prove I belong in this room.
You've already proven it.
Both need planning. You're entitled to 6 months. You can adjust the dates as needed. I'll take 3 full months, then part-time remote for the next 2. Planned? Now we watch. They're moving. They're moving. Good sign.
You have a team now. You don't have to watch every refresh.
I know, but I want to see it.
That's called being invested.
track.
That was the last critical one.
Good. That means the core is solid. Good. Both okay.
Everything is stable. Baby is in a good position.
So we're just waiting now.
That's what third trimester is.
Beta is stable. The data shows we're ready for full release.
You want to do the launch before you go on leave?
Yes. I want to see it out the door. That's the plan. Ready. Cross kernel 2.0 is not an upgrade, it's a rebuild. The foundation was always there. Now it's out in the open. Built by a team, not hidden by a name. How does this differ from the version you worked on at Blackwood? At Blackwood, I built the core, but couldn't control how it was used. Here, I build the whole system, from foundation to surface. This is what happens when you build on a foundation that wasn't cracked. And that's just the beginning.
You did it.
We did it.
You have to cut it. You're the one who got us here.
This one's for the people who stayed. Phase 1 done. Phase 2. Let's do this.
You're doing well. Just keep breathing.
I've got this. Hi. I've been waiting for you. You did it. We did it. That's my girl. You're not a contract. You're a person. You're going to be fine. I know. That's the timeline. Work can wait. This doesn't.
Keep her updated on everything. She'll be back before we know it.
Schedules. Both.
Have you run this by Vivian? Not yet. She's on leave. Send it to her anyway. She'll want to see it.
That's not micromanaging. That's staying connected. Weeks to go.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Now, where were we? Phase 1 is done. Phase 2 is about scale. Here's the plan. I'm not going to run the whole show myself anymore. That's not how we grow.
You're different, less like you're fighting something.
I'm not fighting anymore. I'm building.
Both moving forward.
This could be more efficient. Try recursion here.
Got it.
This is the part I used to think I couldn't have. This is aggressive, but achievable.
You're not going to ask for more equity?
I already have what I need. Now I'm interested in what we can build. I'll have the Q1 budget allocation on your desk by Friday.
One year since the first frame.
That's all of them?
All of them. Next sprint starts Monday. That's the first chapter. This is the road map for the next 18 months. We're not just catching up anymore, we're setting the pace. I built the foundation. Now we build the building.
A year ago, you walked in here with a U-pad and a grudge. Now you're running the show.
Not a grudge, a plan.
You're the best thing I ever built.
That's your timeline, and mine.
One year, 2 projects, all standing.
It's been 1 year since you walked into my office with a USB.
I brought more than a USB. I brought a foundation.
Sign it. It's your work.
It's not my work, it's our work.
One year, 2 things I built from scratch. From here, everything is built.
This is where I built my life. Not given, built.